What life-changing item can you buy for less than $100? 2 pet ducks. You may be tempted to go for one. But trust me, you need 2. And you'll have about $76 left over. A curved shower rod. Seriously. $10 for a tension rod. Or $28 for a curved one that takes a bit more effort to install. But your showers are suddenly 33% larger and feels like you're in a hotel every day. Another monitor. Your productivity will increase dramatically. Houseplants. They will make you happy looking after them. I recently bought a Venus flytrap. She caught her first fly today. So proud. I bought a $1 back scratcher from a Nation market in town. Best $1 I ever spent. New pair of socks. If you've been wearing the same pairs forever like I typically usually do, there's nothing like putting on a new pair of freshly bought socks. You can totally feel the difference. I never realized till was an adult sadly, but I appreciate the feeling of new socks all the time. A decent light wake up alarm clock. Completely changed my mornings. Don't think I could ever go back to using my phone or a simple alarm clock. A king-sized blanket for a queen-sized bed. Vertical mouse. $20. Saved my wrist using it at work all day. It looks odd, but it feels so much more natural. I even got a bunch of people at my office to buy one after they tried mine. Edit. Here's the link to the one I have for those interested. Sharp knives for the kitchen. Motion sensor night lights. Can't tell you how many stubbed toes or falls they have prevented. Also a cheap intruder alarm. In my opinion, definitely a weighted blanket. If you have a hard time sleeping at night or have anxiety, they have some at Target for $25 currently. A glass breaker on a keychain. Push it against the glass of your car window and it shatters immediately, helping you get out of a car underwater. Broken door etc. Super cheap and life-saving. If you have trouble getting up or functioning in the morning and like a nice cup of coffee or tea, an electric kettle with a timer can be a real game changer. Or just getting an electric kettle if you don't have one. More than one 10mm socket. This post cost me over $400 so far. Carbon monoxide detector. May sound simple, but a good pillow. It is amazing the change in body aches and sleep you see when you have a good pillow that fits you. Blackout curtains for your bedroom. An air compressor to air up your tires. Got one off Amazon for $30. Sunscreen. No skin cancer for me. A 10-foot charging cable or a quality pair of shoes. If you have a large lawn or a property that requires a lot of yard work, get some 3 meters work tunes. About $50 and their combination hearing protection and Bluetooth headphones, so you can actually hear your music without destroying your eardrums. They're a good gift too for anyone you know with a lawn or wood shop or something. At my old house it was a 4 to 5 hour ordeal to mow and trim the property. I'd likely have went fully insane without those. A good shop vac. You will not believe how many uses around the house you'll find for it. Cobweb removal. Water removal. Gravel removal. Vent cleaning. Soot trap cleaning. After a good scrub, since it's likely dirty from other tasks. Car vacuuming. Dust sucking. The list goes on. Seriously, if you plan to buy or already own a home, go get a shop vac. National Park Annual Pass. Condoms. Houseplants. If you are inside a lot. Light-hearted. But a pressure cooker. You can get one for around $100. And it can easily cook a genuinely staggering variety of food. And cook it well. Edit. Till there are 2 types of people that use pressure cookers. People who use them to cook food. And people who use them to make bombs. Edit 2. OND pedopler WHOUSE it to Saint Zeth and G's. Foam roller. First aid kit. A basic skincare routine. I'm talking like cleanse, moisturize, sunscreen. And if you're really adventurous / in need, Get yourself a topical for acne or concerns. Amazing for your self-esteem. And also becomes a form of self-care eventually. It's so easy to forget to take care of yourself. An electric kettle. I'm American. Step 1. Throw away all your socks. Step 2. Buy 3 to 5 packages of the same sock. Step 3. Enjoy life without ever having to match socks again. A good shower head. I cannot stress enough how a high quality shower head can turn getting clean into a tilly zen. 30-minute self-healing and relaxation session. Edit. Okay, clarification. I don't shower for 30 minutes every day. Modern range shower heads use very little water and I only have about 15 minutes to get ready in the morning, so this is a rare treat I'll let myself do once or twice a month. I appreciate the loving comments. A dash cam for your car can protect you from wrongful claims, also vandalisms and theft. 24. I bought a book online about SQL for like $25 and then a course on Udemy for like $11.99. But went from a job earning $35,000 to $55,000 because I took time to learn a new skill. And if I end up staying and becoming a higher level analyst, salary is around 70-75k. Maybe data analysis isn't your gig, but learning a skill can be cheap in terms of money. More time consuming than anything, but worthwhile. A hammock. Bought my Eno a year ago, and I have no idea what I did without it. You can literally post up anywhere and everywhere, and it will encourage you to go outside a lot more. Fitted sheet straps. They keep cheap sheets from popping up at the corners. So now I can use soft sheets that don't cost a fortune and my sleep is undisturbed by them popping loose, greatly improving my quality of life. An electric toothbrush. A used instrument. A passport, although it depends where in the world you are. Where I'm it is less than the equivalent of $100. Silk pillowcase. Edit. I got a silk pillowcase because I have really long hair down to my butt, and it keeps it from tangling as badly overnight. Meat thermometer. No more cutting open meat to see if it's done, thus leaking juices. A good everyday carry pocket knife. I use mine several times a day. A slow cooker, a Kindle or library card, a juicer / blender, a donation to adopt a pet from an animal shelter, a printer. As a Canadian, it is really upsetting to hear about all the things that can supposedly be had for $100 in other places. A SSD. SSDs are a gift from God. Rice cooker. Carbon monoxide alarm. Please get one. A folding wagon. Getting groceries in the house. Camping gear. etc. We always have it in the car and you can do 5 trips worth by hand effortless. Books. Knowledge is currency that only increases. Prescription contact lens. Edit. Didn't realize how many people would want to know where to order. So far my fastest option is ordering from optocontacts.com. They will only take a week or less. Lens. Me is another option with more exotic brands, but they take much longer to arrive as they ship out of Dubia. Neither will ask for prescription from doctor. You just manually input your recipe. Tongue scraper. A pull-up bar. Edit. Thank you so much for 6k upvotes. This is most I've ever gotten. If you want information on how to progress, please look at u/Colts and 10,395 comment below. His information is very useful. A bidet. Trust me. Good pair of shoes. I bought 8 meal preps for $96 for someone. It helped them through a hard time and provided hope. They just got their own place now and can comfortably afford all their meals on their own. Edit. Damn it, I was going to cash in this good karma for something in life, not fake internet point. Vibrator. Edit. THX for the award, kind strangers, and to all of you all for your recommendations. I'm definitely enjoying reading this. Takeaways on best toys. Hitachi. Womanizer. Tratz's dog. Magic wand and Satisfier. Honorable mentions. Just vibrate harder. Toothbrush with a condom. PS4 controller. Broomstick handle. Wii remote. YouTube wants you to think the answer is YouTube Premium. A Brita filter water pitcher and reusable bottles. I cut out most drinks aside from water back in October and we were going through 2 cases a week. It was expensive, heavy, took up way too much space, and was such a waste of plastic. I ended up buying a Brita pitcher from Walmart for about $18. We fill it up 2 or 3 times a day and everyone has their own water bottle now. When quarantine started and no one could find bottled water. But we were good. There were so many positives to buying the Brita pitcher that I wish I had bought it years ago. Your first mechanical keyboard. But the second one will be over 100 USD. A whole bunch of LSD. A library card. Edit. Dear editors asking me about this. Did you miss the 4,000 responses below asking the exact same thing? Heroin. Edit. You just said life changing. It doesn't need to be a good thing. Heelys. A pair of wireless earbuds. I can't stand the in-house music in stores and these earbuds keep me sane while shopping. Pregnancy test. A diva cup. A squatty potty. Spotify Premium.